has disagreements. It is not the existence of conflict that breaks a marriage, rather it is how you manage the conflict that can break a marriage. Allah created your spouse for you so that you may find comfort and tranquility in them. Here are 4 communication styles that destroy that tranquility and predict the end of any marriage. 1. Criticism. This is when you attack the other person rather than complain about their behavior. For example, a criticism would sound like this: "You are lazy and selfish. I hate having to always sweep the floor when it's your turn. What is wrong with you? You just don't care." Criticism makes the other person feel attacked and rejected. Criticism is common, however, it causes both of you to fall into a downward spiral which leads to the next destructive behavior. 2. Contempt. This is when you treat the other person with disrespect and assume moral superiority over them. This can include things like mocking them with sarcasm, rolling your eyes, calling them names, using humor to put them down, and mimicking them. For example, contempt would sound like this: "You say you're tired? I've been running around like mad all day to keep this house going, and all you do when you come home from work is flop down on that sofa like a child. I don't have time to deal with another child." Contempt makes the other person feel despised and worthless. Contempt is so poisonous that it is the single biggest predictor of divorce. 3. Defensiveness. This is usually a counterattack to receiving a complaint. It is understandable to want to defend yourself when you feel attacked. However, defensiveness is when you act like an innocent victim and avoid taking responsibility for your mistakes. Here is an example of an initial complaint. "Did you call your parents to let them know that we're not coming tonight as you promised this morning?" And a defensive reply would sound like this: "I was too busy today. You know how busy my timetable is. Why didn't you just do it? Nothing pleases you." Defensiveness makes the other person feel blamed, which only escalates the conflict. 4. Stonewalling. This is when you shut down during a discussion or argument and stop responding to your partner. It involves tuning out, turning away, or acting busy. Metaphorically speaking, you build a wall between yourself and your partner. It happens when you feel overwhelmed or physiologically flooded. However, stonewalling makes the other person feel frustrated and eventually infuriated. If you have any of these 4 communication styles, there is still hope if you manage to eliminate them. If you don't, your relationship could be at risk of serious problems in the future. However, just being aware of these 4 deadly communication styles is not enough. In our next video, we will find out how to replace them with healthy communication styles so that you can find comfort and tranquility in your marriage, inshallah.